Working in the emergency services is working as part of a family and supporting the community in some of their most challenging times. When the public see us in uniform, we have to be strong and capable and be the ones that are there to look after the situation. And when the uniform comes off, we're just as vulnerable, just as human as those same people that we were just helping. My name's Ashley, I'm 29. I'm a volunteer with the State Emergency Services as a volunteer crew member and training officer. Outside of my uniform, I'm a daughter, a sister, I'm a friend, a writer, a hiker, a nerd. Every time I put on my uniform, it's like a sense of pride and achievement that I'm going out to be part of something that's bigger than I am. From day one, it was the SES that was an Orange family. The SES is state by state, but the Orange family is national. We are all volunteers. When we turn out to a job, it could mean that we've left work or we've left our family, our kids, our partners, which can be incredibly hard. In my time with SES, I've been a part of a lot of natural disasters, cyclones, severe flooding, and bushfires. Coming back from a deployment, I hit a wall and was really struggling to cope. I was fearing putting my uniform on and having to face the community. I wasn't able to support myself out of it. My controller stopped me and asked me, "Are you okay? I'm noticing that you're very different."
My name is Luke. I'm the controller of the Heidelberg unit of the State Emergency Service. Ashley had come back from a major deployment and I did notice different behaviour, and that then made me want to check in on her. As part of being an emergency services worker, we all see things that can be distressing and it does take a toll on you. It is really important to ask people if they are okay. It is important to open up.
Having that conversation, feeling heard and feeling understood took that weight away. It helped me to be able to get the uniform back on and not have that gut-wrenching anxiety every time my pager went off.
Part of it was just listening, not judging, making sure that somebody was there to assist her, and then make sure that she got the help that she needed. Most of us will end up having a situation that significantly affects us. We all go there at some point.
There was a sense of fear that I had failed because I'd reached a point where I couldn't do it on my own. But it was almost exactly the opposite. Without that conversation, I wouldn't be in my uniform anymore. I wouldn't be where I am now. It put my life back on the track where I wanted it to be and where it was prior. I was able to put my uniform back on again. And I'm incredibly grateful for that conversation. Coming home after doing a job, I like to check in with my crew. I like to have a hot debrief. It really helps myself just to be able to detach from that job a little bit and then to reconnect with myself outside of my uniform. If I've gone out to a particularly difficult job, I like to go for a walk, whether that's around my local park or I plan a full-on hike somewhere out in the middle of nature. I'll forever have ups and downs, and I'll have periods where I'm struggling and I'm not coping. But after that journey, I know next time that there is that support there. Sharing my story has been something that's been really important for my healing. It is okay to not be okay, to struggle sometimes with what we experience. Reaching out for help or accepting help, if it's offered to you, doesn't make you weak. There will always be an avenue to get help when you need it.